What's the longest distance I've ever run? 13 miles. What am I running today? More than that, I hope. How much more? Honestly, I'd be happy with 14. Just anything more. I just realized my marathon's in a month and I haven't run more than a half marathon and I'm starting to get nervous. Also, I might be making a mistake, but it's Friday. I just got off work and I think I'm gonna do my long run right now instead of like Saturday or Sunday morning. Feels kind of cursed, but I had a good day at work and I like ate a bunch of carbs. I had a big fat lunch and I'm like, I feel like I could run right now and I kind of want to get it over with and then I can just chill and like enjoy the weekend because like it's on my mind all weekend, you know? 14 miles. My plan is just to go for it. I'm going to run until it gets dark and then once it gets dark, I'll go to the gym if I have to. But at 14, that's the goal. Let's see what happens. As I was gearing up here, I was like, man, this is a stupid idea. Like, it's gonna get dark so fast. I'm gonna be tired from work. Like, it's never a good run right after work. But I was feeling good. And I was like, man, normally every single run, like, something's wrong. It'll be like, oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my back hurts. My foot hurts. I'm tired. Whatever. Headache. And today was one of those special days where I was like, actually, nothing's wrong. Like, a day without a stomachache? What a treat. And even though I'm gonna get like 20 minutes of sun before the sun sets, I do have to sunscreen because I am very pale and I will burn, like, no matter what. All right, y'all, let's get it. I'm hyped. The reason I'm so hyped right now is because I had a really good day at work and it made me excited to run. Because for some reason, being a software developer, the way I feel after work is heavily dependent on how I do at work for that day and what I figure out. And when you spend hours trying to figure out a problem, and then you can't figure it out by the time you're supposed to go home and you just have to pack it up and leave, it feels like you're just giving up every day. So I keep going home pissed off because I can't figure out how to do something. I think I found a place to run at. Oh my god, I forgot a hair tie. Oh, I got this one. It's like kind of a dookie one that I kind of hate. It's like the ones that like pull your hair. This one has been sitting in my car. Ugh. Wait! Oh my god, there's one. Just kidding. Life's good. Time to find out if the after work long run is a mistake or a hack for a nice chill weekend. Let's find out after we stretch. We gotta stretch, of course. Here, what you're witnessing is just the laziest little dinky stretch routine you've ever seen, and then it's gonna be funny because later in the vlog you're gonna see me complain about my hip pain. Where'd that come from? Not surprised. I need to work on my stretching. I'm gonna work on that. Well, actually, I have a lot of things I need to work on, and one of them is actually doing my marathon training plan correctly. I do have a confession. I have been dilly-dallying a bit with my marathon training, and I'm starting to panic because I'm realizing it's in a month, and I do not feel ready at all, and I do think it is completely my fault. You see, I never skipped my long runs or anything, but all of the short runs during the week, I would always be like, oh, it's a 3-mile run, but I want to play tennis today, so I'm gonna play tennis for a few hours, and that'll kind of work out as my 3-mile run, you know, and I would cancel things out like that. But on my long runs, I'm starting to realize the importance of these short runs that I kept canceling out for other activities. But since I have a month left, I'm just going to try to lock in on these last 4 weeks of training and just do the best that I can as much as I can and hope I'll feel a little bit more prepared. I don't think anyone ever feels ready for their first marathon. I don't know, people who have run a marathon, did you feel ready for the first or did you just have to do it? I don't think I'd ever feel ready. I think it's very much a Nike just do it situation. And that's kind of the mindset I had for this run, which honestly, I was struggling a lot more on this run than I should have, but I think that's what I get for all the runs that I have skipped. So I'm learning my lesson very hard right now. To my credit, I did have norovirus recently. That was tough to come out of. Has officially reached dark and scary time. Oh my god, my reflection in the window just scared me too. Oh. I'm done. I have some thoughts. They're coming, hang on. 1, I bought running gloves and they did change my life. Best purchase ever. I wasn't freezing. I was able to wear my shorts while it was like 40 degrees out. And it didn't feel that cold, actually. I think the gloves actually changed my life. Those were fantastic. I'm gonna stretch now. I've been trying to get the splits. If you saw my video of my 25 goals for 2025, one of them is to get the splits, but all 3, the right splits, left splits, middle splits. Working on those, it's going. I'll give an update video soon. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, by the way, I ran 14 miles. Very proud of that. Honestly, I kind of felt like I could have squeezed out one little more, but it was getting dark and scary and I was getting hungry. Oh yeah, my next thought. Biggest issue, like my knees were fine, my energy was fine, my heart rate was fine. I felt like I could have kept going. My ass hurt and my hips hurt. If anyone knows what to do about hip pain, that was my issue. I forgot I was supposed to do other stretches. I remember my first half marathon and my second. My only issue was my hips were hurting. And I don't know what to do about that. That's part of the reason why I started my stretching stuff now, is to hopefully try to help that, but I don't know what to do about that. Oh, but yes, that is Officially a PR for me. Officially the longest I have run, 14 miles. I'll take that. I think next weekend I'm signed up for a 5K and a half marathon. 5K on Saturday with friends, half marathon on Sunday. I was supposed to do it with my mom, but she's not gonna be able to do it. She's recovering from a surgery. Hopefully she'll be able to run with me soon. I hope so. Mom, if you're watching this, I need a running partner. And then I think the weekend after that, I have to try to run 20 miles. I'm like 29 days from my marathon now, kind of panicking. But I feel like if I can figure out my hip issue, I genuinely feel like I could run this marathon now. I don't know why today felt so good. I don't know why random days feel good, but I'm not complaining. I think it might be because I've been eating a lot, which I'm not mad about it. Want to see where I am with the splits? We're getting somewhere. If I like do the thing where you bend your back knee, I can of course get lower. If I try to do it properly, it's not there. But we're getting there. I feel like by the end of the month at least, I should have my right splits. Left's gonna take a while. Let's do a middle update. Yeah, that ain't much. Alright, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this weird little mini vlog. I'm about to eat a protein bomb for dinner, which is just gonna be meat with some egg whites. And then a Greek yogurt bowl with protein. I love a protein bomb. I'll add a clip of it here, but I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. I can't believe I did this after work. That was weird. All right, have a good night, and I will see you in the next video.